Good evening, myself and post. It is Sunday, September the 16th of September 2012, that's the year it is, and today I just got done drinking a can of Coke. So let's just put that in the recycling. Jesus Christ. Okay, I made a photo, a bunch of them actually. I took a bunch of photos last night at the party. So, right now there's going to be a slideshow for that. So, intro, then slideshow, then there's going to be some more footage. That is the plan. I just got done with one of the most genuine, unproductive hours of my life. This person told me to make a video in depth explaining how I make covers, you know, covering pre-production, production, and post-production, and covering both video and audio. And I did that. I made a cover, well, half a cover, and then halfway through that cover, I'm like, wait a minute, this song's way too hard, and I'm really shitty. So I stopped, and now I'm left with nothing to do. So I decided to devote my time to something a little more productive and wrote the words shimmy mim 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 Cordell ass on my sausage rolls. I thought that Cordell had one L, but then I wrote it on the sausage rolls and I found out that was wrong. Holy shit, we have a bunch of new knives. Look at this one. It's really sharp. I can stab so many women with this. Okay, so as you might have seen, Apple's released a new iPhone and maybe someone wants my opinion on it. I'd like to think that they do. So I thought that I'd say something about it. Now the first thing that I noticed was, the first noticeable change they've made was this. The cable hole they put in the bottom of the phone. This doesn't happen anymore. They've put this in every product for the last, what, 10 years? And now they're just not going to do it anymore. I'm not sure why. That's a really bad marketing idea actually, because now everyone's gonna have to buy new cables, and guess what? You think it might be, you know, oh, you know, they're just advancing, you know, so more people can buy Apple products, so that it can be like a micro USB or something. Wrong. It's one of those douchey Apple plugs. You know those like the Apple specific products that are named really shitty things, like the Magic plug or the butt plug or whatever. Yeah, it's really small and it's double-sided and it's it's all digital. Holy fuck. It's like every iPhone and every Apple product, every product for the last 10 years, it's all digital cables. Holy dicks. Anyway, moving on to the next thing. Turn-by-turn maps. Fancy that came out in Windows Phone Mango. It's Facebook integrated now, so now people can update, now people can just like take photos of random shit like their lunch and post them on the go. So they can continue to have a lack of sophistication whilst having to download any external apps. Brilliant. There is 3G FaceTime, so now you can use up all of your data within 5 minutes on the train. And there's a 16:9 screen. One thing that's always bothered me is the shitty screen that's like small and stuff. But they've only extended it about, I don't know, like a 1/4 inch. I'm not. It's 16:9 now. It used to be in 3:2. I'm not sure why in hell anyone would design anything with a 3:2 screen. And yeah, I guess that's kind of useful, but it's nothing in comparison to the Nokia 950s. What? It's like a 4.5 inch, something like that. And what else is there? Actually, what is there not? So there's no flash support. That's something that people have been asking for since the first one. There's no Gorilla Glass, something that every phone has now that Apple hasn't jumped onto the bandwagon with. I don't get it. Why do you keep doing this? Like, you haven't changed that much. You named the new one the iPhone 4S because it was the successor to the iPhone 4 in the sense that it didn't have that many new things. But then you make this completely new one with all these revolutionary features that don't necessarily exist. Like, they should call this one, like, the 4S Mark II or some shit. I can't get over Apple. It's just despicable. Anyway, on that note, I'll be off. I hope you've had a good day. My name's Jack Marshall, and I solemnly swear to film more sometime. But once I get a more interesting life at school tomorrow, hold up, there's gonna be a bunch of shit being filmed. Actually, yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of shit being filmed. Great. Okay, my name's Jack Marshall. I'll see you tomorrow.